So here is your Mercedes chassis, and then there's this is the Siesta we saw at the campground in Havasu. So you can see the difference between just the van,
oh, this has 4 seats in it.
And they probably swivel and stuff back here.
Oh, this is like feels even smaller than the smaller one we just looked at.
The Ford chassis, yeah. This is more like it's all seats that turn the bed.
Well, just like if you want to have a party and go to a winery.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be in there?
You know what I like is there's a window.
Tell me what you like.
Window.
You like the window, the toilet?
Yeah, I'm pretty good pooping position.
What about when you stand up? You smash your head?
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Gotta tippy toe around in there. Oh boy. All right. Ugh. Now we get to see the Siesta.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Right?
So it's with the corner curved bed, right? That's your like. It's
a
only a
small
double
bed.
though. Yeah, that's tough for 2 people, especially us.
But like this is nice. Yeah.
So they sacrifice bed for a shower.
Let me see.
What?
It said your head is fitting right up there in the hole.
Totally. I'd have to go like this.
I think there's a skylight.
I mean,
Yeah, you don't really fit in these showers.
you don't fit everywhere.
No.
Yeah. Whew,
Is it
2
comfy?
people in there. I don't know.
I have to
Get out
snug.
of here. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to.
You can't put your elbows over.
Yeah,
You can't have your
looks
phone-
like a. It looks like a. I mean, it's a double. I
Where are you gonna
guess.
stuff all your clothes next to the bed when you
Yeah.
your pajamas?
Look at this little weird clock.
Yeah, it is a clock. So what it does have though, it has a nice dinette. It's got an open space because of the slide. It's got the same size fridge as mine, the same Norcold fridge with the handle, same thing.
This is an old vehicle, right? Like, cause it's.
This one's used, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, they don't change much.
I know.
Could be
okay.
used.
Well, I don't know. This is like here's-
It's used. So you want to take a look at the Ram? This one with no slides, no box, just van. Then
Yeah.
just another van, little mini seat. This is van style. And then this is the Mercedes chassis rear-wheel drive Tiago, another older one. Another older one here. Again with the slide must be out on this side right here. Yeah. We got the Mercedes Tiffin, the Tiffin Wayfarer, the Wayfarer. I saw you skipped all the other ones.
Yeah, I know. They just seem like the same.
Yeah, well, this one is different shape too. The chairs and the couch on the slide. Oh, this one turns into the bed. That's why the bed is non-existent until you move it. And then the rear shower bath. Huh. What?
There's no room like for.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just around. You know, there's no big
If
space.
you had the sink open.
And again, these
Where
weird.
were you?
Well, this is what they have.
Okay.
Which I wish we had something like that, and
Yeah.
but now it doesn't matter that we got all the counter space with Philip moved around. So, doctor, earlier you were talking about this is what you would think you wanted
Yeah.
if you were doing your solo thing,
Yeah. That's right.
and now
No, I wouldn't. I don't like them.
after you've seen the inside, bigger than a truck camper, but just not the right shape. It's not. You've been studying the Bliss mobiles. You've been studying the German and the Austrian, the Motorcraft. So you know what like quality
Yeah.
interiors like.
Well,
For-
I haven't seen one in person yet, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Or
what?
thoughtful design.
So what's wrong with this?
I don't know. It just feels like meh, like not comfortable. You know, when you walk into houses, you just know when you get the house you want. This one, they just don't feel like You don't feel comfortable or cozy or anything. Yeah. They don't seem to make sense to me.
Yeah, it's a hard one
There's
to
nowhere
explain.
to like, I don't know. This kitchen doesn't, I don't like it.
You'd rather have a bigger kitchen and less couch.
Well, these two couch
Like,
things.
like you'd rather just have the bed. You don't think you need that couch if you have these chairs. And you, if in two, because you're thinking 2-person, maybe a third guest randomly, like a kid.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you don't need 2 couches.
No, I'm liking the truck camper with the
Permanent bed.
5500.
You like a permanent bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd rather have a $5,500, $500,000 Overlander.
Of course.
So what would you do with this? What is this? I mean, obviously you can put this can sleep like a small animal or a person. What do you think? Or you just store stuff up
Would
there?
you just store stuff?
But
So
stuff
have
that
to
you
make
need to have
sure-
bins, you got to figure
Yeah,
out how to
make sure
attach the
how to
bins.
do it.
And it's going to look like shit, right? It's going to be like homemade bins. So it's kind of like a waste of
Maybe
space.
if you were by yourself, you would just sleep up there, and then you'd have all this seating.
Yeah, and then the bed folds out. So maybe they should actually just have permanent good storage up there. All right, so for comparison's sakes, we still got to look at the Brinkley. We got
Fifth
this
wheel?
the Model G, the big Brinkley one, the heavy fifth wheel, very heavy. He's running iron, lithium iron in there, rich solar system, and the generator. Look at this under storage with a Rockford system. Holy crap, Tina! Look at all this. Look at that. That's beauty. Okay, it passed through. The stairs seem pretty decent.
Oh wow.
Now, is this more homey?
Kind of, yeah.
But obviously, you know, it's just a park it and leave it thing. But yeah, look at this.
Well, if that's what you were doing, then this makes sense. Oh, it doesn't even like.
Oh, it's got to have a lock.
But it's not even.
And there.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lock right here. I don't know. There we go.
But this kind of stuff makes me crazy.
You gotta push it down.
I know. Well, I know.
It's
because
level now.
How much you buy, spend, and then it's not even.
It's not a Bliss Mobile though.
It's not.
How much does it cost? Sale, sale, sale. But yeah, like, yeah, it's not the perfect design. I see what she's saying. I don't know. That's all that comes out, just a little fraction.
So that I can see us living in this, like, you know, we bought like a piece of property and we're like, okay, we don't want to build a house, but we want to just have like,
Yeah, you want to park it on your friend's property or your property,
yeah,
or some property you rent at a beach somewhere.
because you could have your little garage here, but then you could also open it up and you could just sit out there, like if you're beside a.
Oh yeah, this is a big toy hauler version. Yeah. And you can just pull your trailer as your garage separate.
Yeah, I guess
Then you're gonna
so.
bring your toy in here, and you know, it's gonna get mud everywhere.
I've got one this size with a different brand, Momentum.
Yeah.
Had nothing but problems with it.
Okay.
But I've got a Dodge Super Cab, a Mega Cab, 1 ton, single axle, rated to 23, and I'm towing that Momentum. And I don't even know what's behind me.
Yeah, you know that's the thing. I mean, it's not too much weight. It's not like putting a big camper on it.
Well, no, you're
The fifth wheel.
It's and we had a motorhome before that, Ventana,
Yeah.
and I hated driving it. I
Oh,
hated
yeah?
it.
You didn't like the motorhome, like a Class A style.
Yeah, 35.
You prefer driving like the Ram truck.
Yeah, because I can see the yellow lines. I got a hood in
People,
front of
some
me.
people say they like to be up high though in those buses.
Yeah, but when you're the first one at the accident.
No, I know. Well, I agree. It's not like a Super
There's
C.
not much in front of
No,
those
we don't.
things. It's
Yeah.
all fiberglass. I mean,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you've got this and that. It's not if I hit a semi.
No, that's a huge problem. And the windows are ridiculous. They go taller than you can even
Oh,
look
and
out.
If I hit a rock, I just gave up my 401k to buy a new windshield.
Yeah, the windows are sometimes a foot higher than you can actually physically see out of. They're
Right,
like above
right.
the frame.
So you lower the shade so the sun doesn't come in. But we had a single rear tag. We had a single rear axle with dualies, not a tag, and it just caught the wind.
Yeah, so people sometimes they say they like the tag axle, or if you had a Super Steve double because that'll stabilize in the wind, or you get the whatever brand it was, Monaco or whatever that is the adjustment. You click it to adjust it to the wind, right?
Well, I could
on the
adjust-
Roadmaster chassis,
This had an electronic adjustment, and I set it up as high as I could.
and it was still
But
yeah.
I'm still, and then one day we live in San Diego, so we come down through the mountains and we go through what's called the Narrows before
Yeah.
we get to, and I went around a corner and some Hispanic driving up, coming the other way was going way too fast and he was in my lane and You know, I hugged it, and I missed the rocks by about that
On
much.
your outside, yeah.
I was inside, he was on the outside, and he cut the corner, but I couldn't tell where I was at, really.
Yeah. Have you thought about also getting your truck bigger, like a 5500 or an F550?
Not really.
The 35 handles are just fine.
It's rated to 23. This,
Yeah.
you know, this is 17.
Oh yeah. Because you're not carrying the load for truck campers. Like if you need a big truck camper, you have to have bigger.
And then gas mileage and this and
Yeah.
that. And I'm not going to win.